And Sam and Nia are joining us now live from Texas. Good morning to you
Morning.
both. Thank you, because I think it's about 5 o'clock in the morning out there, so thank you for joining us so early. You two, you've been together since your early 20s. You are very popular on YouTube. You've got over 2.5 million subscribers. You know, people love you two. You are like the fairy tale couple until, Sam, you were caught on this website for people that want affairs. How long were you on the website for, Sam? And did you come clean because you knew it was going to come out, or would you think you would have always come clean?
I was on the site for maybe a month, but no, I did not have any plans to come clean. In fact, there was a lot more to the story. If the breach didn't happen, no, this would not be out.
Okay.
Or if it was, it would be another way. Sorry.
That's good. So do you think in many ways, therefore, this saved your relationship? Because if you hadn't have come out, then presumably something would have happened that would have, you know, finished your marriage and you'd be over.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely gave us a version of our marriage I never thought was possible. That's like so much better than what we had before.
So all this scandal has made you two a lot stronger.
Yes,
Definitely.
because a lot more than just the Ashley Madison scandal came out. In fact, that was the least of it. And this was, how I see it, as the Lord taking the small thing that I had done, exposing it to everybody because I wasn't going to expose it to the most important person, which was my wife. And then that was the beginning of me confessing a lot of other things I had done behind her back. And it set me free from all these secrets that I've been holding for so long. And I was able to expose it all to Nia, trust the Lord would have our backs afterwards. And he walked us through it all together. And here we are today. Much better marriage than we ever had.
Nia, when you first heard, what was your initial reaction? And then how did you begin to kind of put those pieces together in terms of how you're going to deal with it?
I mean, well, when I first heard of the Ashley Madison hack, I was really shocked, super angry and just embarrassed, just a number of things. But, you know, he was pretty adamant that that was the only thing he had hidden from me. And so I was really quickly ready to forgive him and just have his back and move forward together. But then once other things came out and he confessed other things to me, that took a lot more work. That was an ongoing process of just trying to decide, what do I even want? What is expected of me? You know, as someone who believes in Jesus, what does that even mean for me as a human, not even including Sam? And just really had to kind of go on a search for what it was I needed to do and wanted to do. It was a lot.
So when you say a lot, and was it multiple affairs then that Sam was having?
Yes, multiple emotional affairs and a few different physical things, you know.
Okay, and how did I'm sorry, because it seems so intrusive, but, I mean, you're on this show, and how did your friends and family react? Because it's a lot, isn't it?
Yeah, it's actually pretty crazy. My oldest brother was keeping our family text updated on all the things Ashley Madison, on the impact team, the hackers, and what they were threatening. And he was like basically counting down the days and saying, you know, will the impact team actually follow through on their threats and expose all these people, all these cheaters? And I'm just reading these texts from my brother in the group. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be one of these people. My brother's going to be shocked. And he was. I had to call him and told him that I was in that dump, and he was absolutely shocked. It actually took me quite a while for me to convince him that what I was saying wasn't a joke.
Okay.
Well, listen.
Yeah, and for me, it was like...
Sorry, Nia, go
Sorry.
ahead. Sorry, Nia, go ahead.
Oh, no, I was just, you know, it's totally different because my family and friends found out, obviously, like, kind of with the public, because it was just, you know, the dump happened and then everybody knew about it. And so it was pretty shocking for everyone.
Well, listen, mistakes were made, but obviously you guys have patched up and you got it together in a better place now. Sam, what were the first initial steps? How did you go about winning trust and proving to Nia that, you know, you could be trusted and you know you are the right person for her to spend the rest of her life with?
It first started with the confessions. and exposing to her all the struggles that I'd had all my life that I'd actually wanted to express to her from the very beginning of our marriage. But I never felt I was able to do it. So it started with the confessions, and it started with knowing that I had no right to try to leave this marriage, to give up on, the division I caused between us. And all I knew to do was just make myself completely available to her, continually express my love to her, and continue to just open my heart to her in communication day after day after day, answering any questions she might have, and setting very strong boundaries to make her feel safe during that period of time. It was a long, difficult ride. It wasn't done perfectly, and I also had brothers in Christ all around me helping me do this, because I definitely could have done that on my own.
Sam, if Ashley Madison had not been revealed, where do you think you two would be now?
Well, I believe in the providence of the Lord, and I think we'd still be sitting in the same spot. Maybe not on the news, but I think we'd still be walking in freedom together from those secrets. I had a very close relationship with the Lord, but I was on my YouTube channel confessing that I was a Christian, and of course I was, but I was also holding the secrets in, and God is very clear, he will not be mocked. And I'm over here, showing what a Christian life looks like, yet I'm hiding my deepest struggles. And that ate away at me for the past several years, which is one of the reasons I got on the documentary. But I think we'd still be sitting here in freedom.
Well, Sam, you have learned the hard way, and you've written a book, Public Scandals, Secret Vows and Restored Heart. So do you hope that, your story can actually save other marriages?
Yes. The book is actually called Sam and Nia Live in Truth, but you want to answer that?
I definitely think that if someone is sitting right now where I was sitting 9 years ago, I wish that I had found a story like ours back then. Like, it would have given me so much hope. And if even just one woman or man can find freedom or hope, or, a light at the end of the tunnel through our story, then everything that we've walked through so publicly will have been worth it.
All right, well, thank you for sharing your story. It's quite brave of you to come in. And as I say, Sam, you have learnt the hard way. And, good luck with everything.
Best of luck, guys.
Yeah, good luck with the book.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for visiting our This Morning YouTube channel. We upload new content every single day, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the morning.